Fairfax County Police are all over a Springfield neighborhood right now. Someone brutally killed two people right in their own front yard. We are bringing you team coverage right now. Our Jess Arnold spoke with neighbors after this terrifying murder. But we want to begin with our Bruce LeShan, who has been on scene all day.
Yeah, Bruce, police are saying this might have started with a burglary a couple of days ago.
Yeah, that's right, Leslie, and you can see the downpour is hitting us out here right now, but police say that there was an argument, maybe a burglary at this house right back here on Monday, just 2 days ago, and they suspect that someone involved in that argument returned to the house about 9:20 this morning and shot this mother and father in their own front yard in cold blood. Their bodies hidden under a police tent in their own front yard. The mother and father, known for their smiles and waves while walking their dogs through the neighborhood nearly every morning.
Well, they were very nice people. I mean, you know, like I say, she always spoke.
Neighbors say they saw the couple out walking just before the shooting. They must have returned home to be confronted by their killer or killers.
I can tell you this was not a random act of violence. Not at all.
The chief says the detectives were tracking down the suspects in Monday's argument or burglary at the house when the couple was murdered. He suspects the events are connected.
The shooter or shooters, we strongly believe, are known to a relative of our two victims.
Police say the couple's son and several other people who were inside the house at the time of the shooting are now with investigators. Neighbors say friends of the son have been involved in trouble in the neighborhood for a while.
Teenage kids, their friends were the bad, I understand, the bad people bringing in the weapons and so forth.
Police are looking for a white late model Nissan sedan. They urge anyone who sees it or knows who killed the couple to call 911. It's a public safety emergency. Some neighbors reportedly saw the victim shot down, but so far police declined to offer any description of the suspects inside the car.
That's a great question, and I'm not prepared to even closely identify who we think might be, but we're actively working a person of interest.
Now, police have been trying to track that car, and there's some indication that it hit the freeway and fled into D.C. Live in Springfield, Bruce LeShan, WUSA 9.
It's just a horrific chain of events there, Bruce. Thank you so much. We're going to bring in Jess Arnold now.
Yeah, and Jess, Bruce mentioned that some people in that neighborhood, they saw this couple get killed. Others were told to stay inside of their homes while police were searching for the killer. What are they telling you tonight?
Well, Lorenzo, most of them told me that they're not quite as fearful for their own safety anymore now that police said that car has left the area, even though they are still looking for the killer or killers. Now, when it comes to the couple who was killed, they say it's really sad. They were just a couple of pleasant people who would always wave on one of their many walks.
We used to talk every time they come around the block with their dogs.
They were just walking and they said hi. They were really nice.
Wednesday morning, this neighbor says she was watching her kids play outside when the shooting happened.
Yeah, we were right out here. I actually heard the shot.
When she saw cops come speeding in, she rushed her kids inside, as shocked neighbors gradually learned a couple down the street had been killed.
Very odd. This is a safe neighborhood. We all know each other. The biggest commotion here is that they repaved the driveways a month ago and we got to see the dump trucks. Other than that, we really don't get anything like that around here.
A lot of times I go to bed and don't even lock my door here.
But some say, sadly, they weren't surprised at which house became a crime scene.
You never really see people coming and going. It's the only house where we don't know anybody that lives there.
Now, they're hoping for justice for a couple of nice people, they say.
I hope they catch whoever it was that done this, and quickly.
Yeah, now we have seen a lot of kids in this area, so neighbors say they will feel a lot more at ease once police say they have finally caught the killer or killers. I'm live in Springfield. Jess Arnold, WUSA 9.
Hopefully they catch the person soon. Jess, thank you.